G'day, Rob Fisher here from Sharp Corporation in Auckland, and today I'd just like to talk to you briefly about our digital signage software platform, which is also known as E-Signage. The signage platform itself is fairly simple, and I'm just going to give you a very basic user guide on how it works. We're going to start with the content folder management, because what we do, we put all of the content into folders, and we then literally go over to our distribution, which are the panels that we've got connected on our network, which is connected to the signage platform. And I'll just show you how to push that content out to the various panels that you want to distribute your content on. So I'm going to just do a little bit of a deep dive into this and show you how it all works. Okay, so here we are. I've just logged into, I'm logging into my digital signage software through a web browser. And if I just select the login and username password, this will put us into the software platform. So you can see we've got content folder management, which is where we create the folders with the content. And once we've created the folder, it's simply a case of dragging that folder over to the distribution, which are the array of panels that we have. So I've just selected that. You'll see these are all the monitors that we have within the Sharp business, right up and down the country. Some are running Windows players, some are running, so this is the new PNME panel. That's running the A1. So the A1 is Android, so we can cater for both Android monitors as well as Windows PCs, which is great because it can still run on old legacy platforms. So if we just go back to our content folder management, now you'll see program management and schedule management. I'll get into those a little bit later, but I'm not really going to go into detail on those today. Go into content folder management, and you'll see that here we've got a pile of folders. So 4K content, I could select that, and just over here, this will enable me to have a look at what I've got. So I've got a video, I've got another video, and I've got an array of images. This tile will tell me what content I've got that I'm pushing out, so I get an image of it, which is good. So I can close that down. So at least we can mix video as well as still content. So what I'll do is I'll just set up a folder and drag content into it. So simply go add, and we're going to use the A1 player. I will give the folder a name, and I call it say Rob's test content. And media, we'll just go with media, but we can have scrolling messages or audio. We can also select, these are the files here, but we can also run this as well as through a URL browser if we need to. So then we just go add. Now here is Rob's test content, that's my folder there. I'm now going to go across and pull my content in. So here you can see these are types of formats that I can play. So we just jump across to upload. And I don't need to select file names, but if I just go file selection, and if I just go back to say pictures, and let's say I want to pull in some images, what do we got? So we've got some nice car pictures here, so I might select all of these as an example, open those. That will then drag all of those 10 files into the folder, select add. Here you can see, so this one here, image format, there might be a problem with that, unsure. But anyway, we will just close this down. I'm happy that it's pulled the images across, and there's our content. I'm just now going to drag that folder across into the panel that we want to push it out to. So we just go back to here, we then go across to distribution, and then we select the monitor that we want to push the content over to, and we select this player A1. Player means this is the Windows files, these are all the Android files, and you'll see there's Rob's test content there. So we scroll down to, I've got a panel here in my office somewhere. Rob's office, there it is. So we select that at the moment it's playing some 2024 content. I'm just going to unlock that and grab my test content here, pull that over. Yes, I'm happy for that to be overridden. And then we just push distribute. So we select that, I'll just give that a click and push OK. So up the top here it says that data has been distributed successfully. I can just check on the status. So if I click on this status, this tells me where I'm at. So down here we'll be looking for this to change. The process will initiate, and then we should see that this is completed sometime around 4:15, 4:16 p.m. So it's fairly straightforward in my opinion. The issues are obviously attaching the panels to your network and then assigning that IP address over into the setup here within the software platform. But we've got our technical support team available to help with all of that. But you can see there that's been distributed, and the monitor in my office is now playing some nice car images. So that's pretty much a wrap on the digital signage software and how easy it is to create a folder and distribute that folder to one of the selected panels. So there it is. Okay, so thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching that. Hope that was educational and showed you how easy the digital signage software platform actually is. But yeah, if you need any more information or are keen to see a demonstration in place, please reach out to us, either myself, Rob Fisher, or email us at sharp.net.nz, or get in touch with your local Sharp branch. Thanks again. See ya.